Hello again, people of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be the second part of me responding to comments from my prior videos. I actually had 3 more questions, 2 from one user and 1 from another user. Today I'm going to be answering those 3 questions. Now I'm going to start off with Phantom Peyton's question, what my opinion was on the second season of Hazbin Hotel. Personally, I absolutely loved the way it was designed. I like how Vox was set up in the end of Season 1 to be the next villain, and then it kind of built up over time throughout Season 2. And then I was also really shocked with some of the twists and turns that were taking place in the second season. For example, Alistair letting himself get captured by Vox via a deal they made, which really really shocked me, because they're like arch nemesises, but of course, according to the canon, they were also good friends back in the day, or at least so Vox thought. Yeah, I really loved the second season. The ending was amazing. I also love how it was like everyone was shocked that a demon was redeemed. That was funny. I absolutely loved seeing the events play out in Season 2, and I loved seeing more of Sir Pentious even after he got redeemed and ended up going to heaven. So yeah, in my opinion, Season 2, it was peak. It was peak cinema, honestly, in my opinion. Now, I also had 2 questions from a guy named Jason on TikTok, and his first question was what the origin of my name was. Now, my name comes from my step-grandfather, whom I was named after. My legal name is Robert. That's the name I got from my step-grandfather. But my nickname became more popular as people knew me better as Robbie than they knew me as Robert. And there's actually some people who call me by my first middle name, Brian. Fun fact. So, if you ever meet someone and they're calling me Brian, don't be shocked, because those people actually grew up knowing me with that name. But majority of people do know me as Robbie, so fun fact about myself. And your second question, Jason, was if I would rather have 8 pieces of bacon or cancer. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the 8 pieces of bacon, thank you. I am not suffering through chemotherapy, because I've heard about it. I've seen people who actually were going through chemotherapy online explaining it, and I've also seen people actually go through it before. It does not seem very fun. I personally would not want to experience that, so I'll take the 8 pieces of bacon. Burnt, soft, or whatever, I don't care. Just give me that instead of cancer. Thank you. I think that wraps up the 3 questions. Thank you all for your time. If you watched this all the way through, I highly appreciate you. Please like, follow, or, subscribe, and share this video. Comment section is free for you to say anything you want, and you don't have to do any of the following. I just highly appreciate it if you did. Please, everyone, have a nice day, whether or not you did see this to the end. Thank you, bye!